Hello, I'm Cullinan Williams in the varsity room at Ray Tompkins' house, and I'm joined by Adrienne Tarver, a sophomore on the Yale women's lacrosse team. Adrienne, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you. You haven't chosen a major yet, however, you have selected to go to a summer program in Brazil. Tell me about that.
I'm really excited about it, actually. I'm going to spend 2 weeks in Sao Paulo and 4 weeks in Rio, and I'm really excited for the Rio portion because I figure my speaking is going to improve greatly, being really immersed in the culture.
Very good. And how long have you been speaking Portuguese?
I actually just picked it up this year. I'm not sure why I chose to take it, but I just wanted to try a new language and start fresh.
Wow, very good, and you've fallen in love. Speaking of which has been your favorite class thus far at Yale?
I would have to say it would be a freshman seminar that I took. It was first semester, and it was called the Black Arts Movement. I really enjoyed it because it was a small class. I wouldn't have otherwise gotten a chance to get to know those 10 other people I was in class with. The professor was extremely engaging, and we had great readings, great material. I loved it.
Adrienne, let me shift your attention from the classroom to where you're at home on the lacrosse field. This season, you've switched from being a midfielder to a defenseman. A pretty big adjustment, no?
I have switched. I've enjoyed it, though. Last year, I was primarily a defensive midfielder anyway, so it wasn't a huge switch to make, but I like being called a defenseman.
Very good.
Yeah.
And you say that your primary goal is to get the ball as opposed to playing both roles on the team. What adjustments have you had to make to your individual game in order to keep up with the defense?
I've just had to switch my mentality a bit. On defense, you're not focusing on more than one thing. You're focusing on making sure that the other team doesn't score. So I like having one goal, and you focus on that one thing, and you just try to make that happen.
And speaking of goals, what are your individual goals and what are the team's goals for coming into next season?
I would say one goal that I've got for the team is that we really come out strong from the beginning. We've got a great team this year. I think we mesh really well on and off the field, but it's taken us kind of a while to really come into our game and play together on the field, whereas next year I would hope that we could establish that in the fall and come out stronger from the start.
Very good. Adrienne Tarver, a sophomore on the Yale women's lacrosse team, strong in not only the classroom but also on the lacrosse field. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you on.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you.